Hello, my wonderful people. Make on here, waiting the shell, waiting the sopo. It is coming from the office of the Ohaneze Ndarura, la spokesperson, Alex Ogbonnia. Alex Ogbonnia, no, Abi Ogbonnia, Imi. He don't come out to, in fact, as I'm talking to you now, he say Simon Ekpa must be in a hot soup after reading this message. I don't know what thing they happen. The man don't accuse Simon Ekpa, say in group don't they threaten his life because of waiting in talk. Say made them go back to Simon Ekpa from Finland. Now what did this man they claim now? And Simon Ekpa responded to him and said that the people we don't put what they call $500,000 on top of his head. He say he never threatened their life or send anybody to threaten their life. Not to talk of somebody will be like him, will not get any head. In fact, he said the man no get anything to offer, even whether as opposition or whatever it is being called. My brother. He said the National Publicity Secretary of Ohaneze Ndi Beribe, Dr. Alex Chidozie or Chiedozie Ogbonnia has raised alarm that people who claim to be working for Simon Ekpa have been threatening to buy him, according to Alex Ogbonnia. And Simon Ekpa said he is an idiotic human being. Nobody has threatened those who placed $500,000 bounty on my head, and it is an imbecile that Biafrans will threaten. We don't have the time of some enablers yet. We only focus on the terrorist state called the Cow Republic. He should settle with his fellow criminals, not me or any Biafran threatening him, according to Simon Ekpa. Anyway, let us read the news. When we come back, we are going to do what? We are going to take some reactions from the netizens and also from the Biafrans, waiting they think concerning this matter. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. But I hope this one is not going to bring a backlash to the Biafran struggle. Mazi Simon Ekpa is going to enter into hot soup, according to Alex Ogbonnia Dozie Onu. Ogbonnia Onu, the National Publicity Secretary of Ohaneze Ndi Beribe, has said the people who claim to be working for Simon Ekpa have been threatening to buy him. Ogbonnia, in a statement, he said since 4 days ago, his phone has been inundated with phone calls by unknown persons alleging that I want to kill Simon Ekpa and that they will first of all buy him first before their leader Simon Ekpa, according to the information way there before me here. Of course, that I can or will kill Ekpa is the most ridiculous, malicious, mischievous, and satanic of all the statements in this world, according to Ogbonnia Onu Chiedozie. It is common knowledge that I don't have the capacity to kill. I am neither trained as a soldier nor as a police officer or in any paramilitary organization with a duty to respond to threats to life and property. At my age, I cannot even kill a fly, talk more of a global leviathan in the person of Mr. Simon Ekpa Njoko, Alex Ogbonnia Onu alleges. According to him, in his duty as the spokesman of the Ohaneze Ndi Igbo President General, what did they call him? Ohaneze Ndi Igbo President General worldwide. According to him, he said he could not shake his duty to stand by the core Igbo interest and Ohaneze position on any national issues. Ogbonnia said Igbos have become uncomfortable with the sit-at-home syndrome in the region, adding that the persistent sit-at-home has caused the Igbo more harm than good. I also absolved the leadership of Ohaneze Ndarura on the lingering sit-at-home in the southeast, indicating that Ohaneze is a persuasive and not a coercive organization and thus cannot stop the sit-at-home. I added that if the federal government, the Fulani government, feels that the security of Nigeria is being threatened by anybody or group, it is the duty of the government and not Ohaneze Ndi Beribe to take the necessary actions, according to him. I emphasize that Ohaneze Ndarura has appealed to our son, Mr. Ekpa, to come home for a dialogue and that we will continue to appeal for peace in the southeast. This is the Ohaneze position, and indeed, that of Igbo leaders. Let it be known that in spite of the threat to my life and indeed every other patriotic Igbo leader, the Ohaneze Ndi Beribe worldwide, led by Chief Engineer Dr. Emmanuel Chukwuemeka Iwanyanwu, we continue to remind the Igbo youth that it is a contradiction to face the barrel of a gun inward, according to him. The primary duty of a freedom fighter, it is to defend and protect his people, and not the contrary. It is inconceivable how the destruction of Igbo economy through the intermittent sit-at-home syndrome will resonate with the central philosophy and aspirations of the Igbo land in the present Nigeria. Finally, I wish to assure our son, Mr. Simon Ekpa, that Ohaneze Ndi Beribe is interested in his well-being and cannot contemplate nor be a party to neutralize or killing him. The mischief makers are once again at work. There is no need where an officer of Ohaneze has ever killed or taken part in a conspiracy to kill an Igbo or any person for that matter. Open confession. Confession time, blessing time. Part of our duty as leaders is to appeal to our sons of all persuasions that we can work together in the interest of Igbo, he added. And I ask you, when Nayono Alex Dozie, have you people released Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? You are calling Simon Ekpa to come back home. You people are a bunch of hypocrites. Bunch of hypocrites. Old fools who have nothing to offer other than to siphon whatever that is meant for the commonwealth of the old Biafrans. Anyway, let us take some reactions from the netizens and also from the Biafrans in Simon Ekpa's X handle. Both of me said, Mr. Simon Ekpa, please, can you ever have your Biafra without the support of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo? Do you mean using force and intimidation will give you your Biafra? I know Duku will not be happy with you for treating your people this way. Teresa Lawrence said, we are on a fast-moving train. Our Prime Minister and his cabinet have a template. Biafra must come, whether you criminals that have squandered Biafra money and then sold our Supreme Onyendu Mazen Nnamdi Kanu into the hands of the Britain and Nigeria for billions of naira. Biafra must surely come, whether they like it or not. Angus Okeke said, and even when he is being threatened, didn't he know that by running his useless mouth against our Biafran Prime Minister, that he was stepping on the toes of over 70 million Biafrans? Biafrans will not only threaten him, but we certainly deal with him in the time or in the due time or when the time is right. That is what Angus Okeke said. Kama Israel said he wants to be popular and get noticed by his fellow enablers. Biafra will be your end if you don't remove yourself from Biafra business. Of course, these are the people who are quick to judge whatever Simon Ekpa is doing, but they cannot judge the impunity that is going on in the southeast caused by the so-called Animal Republic or Cow Republic. How they are killing our innocent children, abducting them and taking them to unknown destinations, slaughtering them like cows. These are the people who are supposed to comment, but they will not comment. But they are very quick to go to the social media because they are looking for relevance. Because whatever you talk now, once you mention Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB or Simon Ekpa, they will bring you a Ghana must go of money. My dear, this way. After talking this way, you never open your mouth again to talk about against any Biafra or whatever. Whatever they are doing, if you cannot support us, then you better stay far away. Do not comment. That's the simple truth. Biafra War Room, this is a BG. So that's how they operate. After there are so many evil commitments, they will not know who their enemies are, or the Janjaweed will use them against their own. It is usually the home rat that inform the bush rat whenever there is fish in the kitchen store, but never again. My brother, I quite agree with this. In fact, this your assertion is that I'm be the organ pata of them all. One Ekpa said the Zulu leaders will never forget Simon Ekpa in their next life, not even in a hurry, not even in this life or whatever. Ndukwe Osin Chigozie said, my problem with you, sir, and the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of Biafra is that you don't prefer peaceful transition. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu preached to us. You no longer talk about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu release. I wish you are home to see what your speech and wrong leadership has done to our peaceful motherland. Okay? And I either will get it by crook or by hook. Since a peaceful atmosphere has not yielded anything, then let us do it in katakata. Yes, let's do it wet in katakata way. Fulani herdsmen are disturbing in Eziago around Olo Road. Please, we need help. As Simon Ekpa, this one Retex Empire. And we have Michael Goes. You just they do nonsense. Now waiting this our brother talk. Otimo said, I pity Igbo politicians. Nanke Pazwa. Nke Pazwa onago yanwe. Ude Onye Meji said the wicked flee when no one is pursuing them, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. Ogbonnia, my dear, you better hide yourself in shame or your head in shame, because this one now, you don't pass Biachi. Ukereken the busy said the good guy, the PM. Celestine Ike said his mind is telling him something all about all the bad steps he make. He's regretting it in his mind, and now, Nigerian politician. Osika Wambafu said he is of no use to mankind. Maybe he will be useful to the spirits. Which spirit I beg? And a good spirit, a bad spirit. And we have a mouthpiece underscore backup. He said, Udogu, they are all running scared. They are all on the panic mode, running helter-skelter from pillar to post, grasping at straws to pick on something. They are all running from their shadows when no one is chasing them yet. Okay, few moments or few reactions, then we round up. Even the allegations cannot be his last. They are cooking. If you like, cook from now till next week. Biafra is here. God has signed Biafra this year, and none of you can stop it. All these propagandas is to make sure that they stop the announcement of Biafra. That is why you see all these things happening. Even the one that happened in Aba, that one is part of the motive as well. So that the world will not listen to Simon Ekpa. They will carry everything and put on the head of Biafrans and say they are the ones that are killing military people. One day we are more than them. Gentle Dove said, my own is that one should not start what he cannot finish. I don't know why he is crying. You went out there calling Simon Ekpa when nobody knows you, nobody call for you. Just want to remember, you want to be relevant. Because it seems like the Ohanese Ndi Beribe President General and they convey the home on the way they come. So you want to collect your own Elijah. While I know they finish. Your brother said he is a coke dealer like a Tonumbu. It is people that he is doing coke business with that are threatening him. Biafra government in exile doesn't know if he exists or not. Okay, these are now here. We will take back break. I beg, make a like, share, comment, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos.